Let's talk about Dreams FC before we even get into the highlights. They went all the way to Cairo to hold Zamalek to a draw, goalless. Really impressive result. I didn't expect it. I thought that best case scenario in this game, probably 1-0 defeat for them, and then maybe they'll try and claw it back. But they've managed to get this all-important one. Coach, let me start with you.
Yeah, they've done very well. To be honest with you, we did say something about them on Sports Panorama, and I was of the view that, look, it's about what sort of mental expectation are they going into the game with.
Yep.
And we all trusted Mr. Zito, Coach Zito, Karim Zito. You see,
Tactician Zito.
Absolutely brilliant. For me, he's again the main man. He's shown that once he's given the chance to work with these boys, every single day, he can get his message across. And the players themselves must be very proud to have done this. But hey, I don't see this as 50% of the job completed. I see this as 20% of the job completed. The reason being is that the away goal rule stays applied.
Yeah.
Zamalek know very well.
In fact, I think the advantage is on their side now.
Exactly. They know very well that for every goal they score here
Dreams
in
FC
Ghana,
will have to score 2.
Dreams will have to score 2 to qualify. That makes the situation even more difficult to navigate. But we are appealing to the people of this country for the very first time. If the game, I don't know whether the game itself will be played here.
It's
It's been confirmed.
Yeah, it's been confirmed.
Okay. If the game is going to be played at Babaya Sports Stadium, then we expect Ghanaians to go and support Dreams FC because they are doing something wonderful. I hear that this is the last edition of the CAF Confederation Cup.
In this current format,
in this current format. Maybe Ghana as a country, we're the alpha and we are destined to be the omega. You remember this House of Kotoko played in the Virgin edition of this particular tournament and has won. Maybe it is destined for Ghana to close the chapter on the CAF Confederation Cup. But for that to become a reality, we need to go out there to support Dreams FC. We can only hope and believe in the tactical know-how of Karim Zito and the protagonists themselves, the players. But look, I watched some 40 minutes of the game, and I think this is the best tactical discipline I have seen of a Ghanaian club side away from home. For them to have be that disciplined, no player complicating issues, go down back to the basics and just do the simple things. Under pressure, you see the mistake ahead of you, you let go of it. Once it goes, everybody gets into position and we are behind the ball and we are defending as a block. I was so impressed, and credit must be given to Karim Zito, Coach Dormon, and everybody who is doing something wonderful to make sure that Dreams FC goes out there to make Ghana proud. Like I said, it's just 20% of the job done.
Yeah.
The 80% will be in Barbara. When are they playing it? Next week, Sunday?
Yeah, next week, Sunday.
Next week, Sunday.
I mean, just to continue from where Coach ended, Alali came to Ghana and beat Mediama, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So the Egyptians are very capable of not just scoring here, they are capable of winning down here.
Exactly.
I mean, we've all yapped about Dreams FC's away form, but they are playing at a place that has not, I don't think their home form has been resounding as we'd want it to be. How difficult a task is this, and what do they do to navigate this?
Look, actually, I think in the CAF Confed Cup, their home form has been pretty
resounding.
Good. Yeah, pretty good. Throughout the group stages, they didn't concede a single, they conceded 1 goal. They didn't lose a single game in the group stages at home. And then in the quarterfinal against Stade Malien, obviously, they got the results they needed to go through to the semi-final. I think what Dreams need to do is, fine, they are good at home in the CAF Confed Cup. But they are facing a team that is really good in Zamalek. So you don't approach it as you did the previous games. In the previous games, they had the advantage. They knew they were going to win the game. They knew they were the better side. Against Zamalek, you are clearly the underdog, even at home. So it's important to keep your calm, keep it cool in the first few minutes, because I think those minutes are crucial. Once they navigate those first 15, 20, first 30 minutes without conceding. Then you start building. Then you get your players, your offensive players into the game. Then you try and get some goals to seal the deal. But what the performance in Cairo reminded me of was the first 30 minutes of Mediama versus Al Ali, or first 20 minutes. They were brilliant defensively, very solid. And as coach has said, the tactical awareness for one player, if he's moving forward, he knows that he has players behind him to cover for him. And that is the tactical awareness I want to see in the second leg. They can't abandon that just because they're at home, they have fans behind them, they have the home advantage. They need to keep that discipline. They need to keep it for the second leg. But I think we need to issue a call. And coach has said it, fine. Ghanaians need to go and support Dreams at the Baba Yara Stadium. But I don't think that is enough. We need to issue a call to the GFA, to the sports ministry, to the NSA who are in charge of the Baba Yara.
They need to rally. People. It must be an intentional thing. We have rally people to go and support the team.
Not just rally, take people, bus people. You
must be very intentional about
political rallies where people are bussed to venues.
This is the time to bus people to the stadium.
Get to Kreku alone. With the cash he's got.
Oh, Charlie.
He go with to the university, the Katanga, and then
Unity Hall.
Unity Hall. He can carry the whole. Those two.
He can carry the whole hall
to the
stadium. True.
Such things must be done, and it can be done.
True.
It can be done.
So we, like the guys have said, the Ghana Football Association, the Sports Ministry, the NSA, in what capacity you can help. We need a full house for that Zamalek game because Dreams FC, I think if they can make it to the final, they can win it.
They'll win it.
It's looking like a trophy they can win, and so let's make sure we make it happen. Let's check out